Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, ready to do some Twitter questions from the fans?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you could play with any band, dead or alive, who would it be?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin? That's not Led Zeppelin.
It'd be cool, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
If you could have any animal as a pet without any risk to your health, which would you have and why?
I like that. I like that add-on.
Without risk.
Tiger.
Yes, I would, or a lion, a big cat.
Falcon. A cheetah.
Persian falcon.
I want something that can fly.
What advice would you give to young musicians looking to make it like you guys did?
The internet is your best friend.
Make sure you use Twitter to your advantage since MySpace is dead.
Be very annoying on the internet. Also, this sounds really weird or like cliche, but like, don't give up on like consistently commenting and connecting with people, because after a while it gets like, it seems like too much, but you can always keep doing it.
Make sure you try to break out your hometown. You don't want to be just the high school sensation.
You don't want to be the regional band.
Yeah. And
you don't want to be the hometown hero.
That's what labels look for too. Like, they want to make sure that you're able to do this. Someone's just going to sign you. They're not going to come to you unless you're doing something crazy. Like how we were on our first tour. With no money. They were like, this band's trying. Let's call
They want to
up.
see the motivation. They want to see the.
$20 for that tour. Do you remember that?
We had $20. Yes.
What is the most awkward thing that's happened to you on this tour in the UK?
I think it's when we have a hard time understanding an accent and someone asks you a question and you answer it the wrong way.
You answer with
Yes.
yeah.
But it was just
And they're
waiting
like-
for the answer, like, wait, what?
That's awkward.
probably it.
That's it.
Do any of you have any of your own music on your iPod?
And you what?
Like weird
Your own
incorrect?
music, like
Our
yeah,
own music?
your band's
Yeah.
music.
Probably
Yes.
have more weirdly incorrect music than anyone else does, to be honest.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we have all
have-
the ideas,
All
we
the
have
demos.
demos.
On my computer right now, I have over.
There's
I have
like
101.
Do you ever put it on and like jam out to yourself?
Oh, I do every night.
This was for Tay. Who is your biggest inspiration
my dad.
and why?
No, just because he was like my biggest influence starting music and all that. I started playing violin with him in local bars, and just kind of grown to love doing that. So.
Okay. For everybody, if you could only listen to one song, not even band, just the song, one song ever for the rest of your life.
Since you've been gone, Kelly Clarkson.
Oh man, that's such a
No,
good answer.
no hesitation, straight in.
Africa, that's it.
Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight.
What's been the biggest highlight of your year so far?
What?
Biggest highlight of the year?
Coming over here, though, definitely. Because it's
I
insane.
feel like I answer these questions every day. Like, I'll be like, oh my god, that was the best thing that's happened to me all year. And I forget it like the next day.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh, that's the most awkward thing that's ever happened to me before in my life. And I
Yeah.
forget about it. I can answer all these questions without a good memory.
What would your names be if you were all a member of the opposite sex?
Taylor.
Moesha.
That's a...
That's
I
it.
think mine could be a Stacy.
Stacy?
Stacy. Yo.
I don't remember what my mom said she was going to name me, but I think it was Catherine.
Catherine.
Kathy.
Kathy.
I think mine was actually Cameron would still be Cameron.
Yeah, I would just stay as
Like Cameron Diaz. I'd be Roberta.
Exotic.
Hey, Berta.
Roberta.
Actually, I could be Jordan too. I guess that's it.
Yeah, you could be.
Yeah.
And Mike would be Michelle.
No, it's gonna be Allison. Allison?
Okay, this one's for Mike. Who inspired you to play the bass? Because I play the bass and you inspire me.
Oh.
Oh.
I started
John
playing
Carter.
bass because I was in a band with 3 guitar players and no one else wanted to do it. But
That's deep.
I'm very happy I started playing bass. And I grew up listening to Paul McCartney because he plays bass like a guitar, and no one else really plays like that.
What about Mark Hoppus?
I like Mark Hoppus as a personality, not as a musician so much.
He plays bass like a guitar.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to turn the answer for me?
Have you guys ever had a scary, insane, obsessed fan experience?
Never.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go on.
I mean, I can't really talk about it, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
You can't say that.
There's
a
somebody.
couple.
There's a guy. Let's just say there's a guy
What is it?
that likes to bring things to us.
What kind of
yeah,
things?
There's a lot of people
Oh
that
yeah,
say
that guy.
things to us.
Also, there's this one guy that was at this show wearing a white like lab coat. Do you guys remember this guy?
Yeah.
And he like stayed at the merch table all night. And
Probably gonna watch this video, so we gotta be easy.
and it was that's
We remember
it's
him,
fine.
though.
You're a memorable guy.
But-
At least he's a fan.
Professor Oak.
Jordan, would you ever date a fan? On.
I don't know. I mean,
He's dating 5 of them at the moment.
it
so-
depends
Busy
on
time.
the level of creepiness and obsessiveness. Is that a
White
big turn off
lab
would be just dating a girl that was a fan just because I feel like she would go and brag to all her friends about
Yeah.
that, and I wouldn't want that. I'd rather her be like down with the music and now with us being able to tour and being away from me and going to get some stuff, but not the bragging.
What about, just to everyone, would you go out with somebody who thought your band was crap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
would
prefer someone
love
that
that.
hated our music.
I want someone that doesn't even listen to music, doesn't even know what music is.
I would love to get into the car with my girlfriend and just play her new CD and her just be like, this is fucking
This is terrible. Why do you do this? Thank you.
And I'd be like, oh, you're awesome. Keep
Okay, so if the band never formed, if you never made it, what would you guys have ended up doing?
I'd probably be in school studying something very general to just try to find a job somewhere.
I'd probably be working at IBM. Where we come from, IBM is like, how would you explain it? It's kind of like,
It's like a farm that everyone works on.
yeah. I actually got hired for IBM and Mike had to quit for it.
And finally, what is your biggest goal to achieve as a band?
I mean, at this point, like,
Triple platinum.
I don't really like setting goals because we've had so many awesome opportunities come. I'd rather just let it be a surprise when it happens.
When you get us to like play on the moon.
I think there's one.
Playing on the moon would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
what Mike just
We
said.
just wanna
Is
have a
that
career.
you want to the main general goal is to just be able to have a career in what you're doing.
We don't have to be the
Reach
biggest
out to
band in the
people.
fucking world. We don't have to change the world. But as long as we
Right.
connect with a core group of people that continue to buy our records and come see us, I think that's success for us.
Totally. Yeah.
That's out of here.
Amen.
I just want to make my mom proud.
Aww.
Mama.